5 important lessons young people should learn from Hillary Clinton. Hillary Diane Rodham Clinton, or Hillary Clinton as she is so famously called, was born on October 26, 1947 in Chicago, US, and was the first American First Lady that won a public seat, not to mention an advocate for gender equality and healthcare reform, as well as a lawyer, writer, and public speaker. Her many achievements have accrued her a lot of wealth, as is evident in her net worth, estimated at $45 million as at October 2015. So how did Hillary Clinton become so successful, and what can young people learn from her? In this video, we'll share with you 5 essential lessons young people should learn from Hillary Clinton. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Lesson 1. Learn to be responsible. As a young girl, when Hillary attended Mine East High School, she joined the student council, the school newspaper, and even participated in the school elections in her junior year, which she was elected as the class vice president. Hillary enrolled at Wellesley College in 1965 at the age of 18, where she majored in political science. During her freshman year, she served as president of the Wellesley Young Republicans and as the leader of the group with its orientation towards Rockefeller. She supported the elections of John Lindsay, a fellow Republican, to mayor of New York City, and General Edward Brooke, a Massachusetts attorney, to a position of the United States Senate. Lesson for young people. It is essential for you to strive, to take on responsibilities, because that's when your prospects and potentials are shown to others, such as investors and colleagues, that you are capable and reliable to warrant their investment in your vision. Lesson 2. Actions speaks louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. During her junior year in Wellesley College, Hillary supported the Democrat Eugene McCarthy's anti-war presidential nomination campaign. From 1968 to 1969, she served as the president of the college's Government Association, where she organized a 2-day student strike during the aftermath of Martin Luther King's assassination, and even went as far as working with the black students to enroll more black students into the college. Also, Hillary maintained peace by actively preventing the college from participating in the student disruptions that became rampant among other colleges at the time. It was during the time that her fellow schoolmates commented that she had the potential to become the first female American president in the future. The lesson for young people. Pablo Picasso, a famous artist, once said, "Action is the foundational key to all success." If you take a look at successful people and ponder the reason for their success, know that it is because they took actions. Instead of sitting down talking and thinking about what you could achieve, do something about it. While admittedly, taking the first step is the most challenging part, once you get started, little by little, the actions you take will begin to gain speed, and before you've realized it, you've achieved your goals. Awesome, right? Lesson 3. Work hard. After her marriage to Bill Clinton, who later became the President of the United States of America, Hillary took on so many innovative tasks as the First Lady. In the late 1980s, Hillary achieved great success when she led the effort for education reform in Arkansas in January 1993. With the hope that she could recreate that achievement, she was picked to lead a task force on national healthcare reform. As the First Lady, Hillary was the host for various White House conferences, including one on early childhood development and learning in 1997. In 1999, she played an essential role in the Foster Care Independence Act that was passed, which increased the funds available for teenagers that aged out of foster care, as well as hosting the first ever White House conference on philanthropy. Hillary traveled to 79 countries during this time, breaking the mark for the most traveled First Lady. The lesson for young people. Hillary was one to seek higher positions where she could make real change. She kept on working hard and never lost sight of her goals. G.K. Nelson once said, "Successful people are not gifted. They just work hard and succeed on purpose." Do you know that working hard gives you a sense of purpose that helps you overcome laziness, doubts, insecurities, and even your bad habits? Give it a shot. Lesson 4. Be steadfast in the face of controversy. In March 2015, the Inspector General for the State Department declared that when Hillary conducted formal business as Secretary of State, she had used her discretion to use personal email accounts on a privately maintained server instead of email accounts managed by the federal government servers. She was then bombarded by officials, members of Congress, and even political opponents that her use of a private server violated federal laws, procedures, and protocols. Despite this barrage, Hillary stood her ground and said that she did not send or receive any email from a personal server that was confidential. She was not fazed and continued with her work diligently. In a Democratic debate with Bernie Sanders on February 4, 2016, she said again, "I never sent or received any classified material. They are retroactively classifying it." And on July 2, 2016, Hillary again reiterated, "Let me repeat what I have repeated for many months now. I never received nor sent any material that was marked classified." Upon the conclusion of the FBI investigation carried out concerning the controversy, she was vindicated when the FBI Director, James Comey, gave his statement saying that Hillary was not technologically savvy enough to have committed the acts that she was accused of. The lesson for young people: there is always going to be controversy, opposition, people that will try to bring you down, soil your name, and destroy your excellent work in your quest for success. But despite these things, it is vital that you stay focused and steadfast in your vision and what you believe in, and not distracted or frustrated, because it is all part of the process to success. Lesson 5. Failing is not the end. In 2008, Hillary ran for the presidency and won more delegates than any previous female candidate, but she lost to Barack Obama. In the 2016 general elections in America, Hillary was well on her way to winning the elections and becoming the first female American president, as had been her dream. But unfortunately, when the results came in, her opponent, Donald Trump, won. The next day, Hillary gave a speech in which she congratulated Trump and offered to work with him on behalf of the country. As she concluded the speech, she said, "You know, Scripture tells us, let us not grow weary of doing good, for in good season we shall reap. My friends, let us have faith in each other. Let us not grow weary and lose heart, for there are more seasons to come and there is more work to do." The lesson for young people: failure has always been the seed that grows into success. It is common for young people to focus so much on not failing that you settle for mediocrity. When you fail, don't gloss over it or selectively edit out the miscalculations or mistakes made. Instead, embrace it as a necessary step to success. If you want to be successful in life, don't shy away from a leadership role. Take action today and get moving towards your goal. Know that success is the reward for hard work. Be firm and steady in the face of opposition. Do not give up if you flunk. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.